Construction of Veterans Parkway continues on the south side of Sioux Falls.
The 6-lane highway will one day connect I-90 with I-29 to act as sort of a bypass around the city. But as we found out, not everyone is pleased with what's happening. Homeowners in this neighborhood never thought they would be looking at this: earth scrapers and bulldozers. In June, crews began constructing the southern half of Veterans Parkway. Ever since then, this highway project has paved the way for a lot of homeowners' concerns.
It's safety. It's really what it is. That's why you have such a following out here.
A big following. When they heard we were doing a story on Veterans Parkway, they came out in droves to voice their concerns. They're worried the 6-lane highway that will handle thousands of vehicles a day is being built so close to their homes.
A semi 70,000 pounds GVW loaded takes 265 feet to stop at 60 mile an hour. That's 130 feet off this person's property here, and then the one back further is 120 feet.
My concern is the safety mainly, and also the noise.
Wayne Wilhelmy built his house in 2015, and it was never told Veterans Parkway was going to be in his backyard.
So if there's any like ice or anything, if the vehicles leave the road, it's going to be that house and that house.
But the city says that the homeowners have known about this project for years.
You know, we're going to design this so it's a corridor that meets today's needs and the future needs of the growing Sioux Falls.
The homeowners would like to see a wall built to help buffer the noise and better protect their homes. But Public Works Director Mark Cotter says there won't be a wall.
It's not part of the design, so it's not required. And then ultimately, with the posted speed of South Veterans Parkway, will be 55 miles an hour. A wall's not absolutely needed.
My big concern is I drive Veterans Parkway when I go to work at Brandon. It's not a 55 mile an hour parkway. It's limited at that. There's a lot of people that are driving 70 out there. So if you can imagine a wet and rainy night and a semi gets off track and comes over here and ends up in this resident here, it's going to totally change our way of life here.
The city is going to plant trees and bushes to help buffer the noise and add high-tension cable guardrails, but the homeowners say that's not enough. If you'd like to read more details about the project and when it was first talked about, we've added it to this story on KELOLAND.com.